This right here is the core of this company, and this is what makes this engine work. Now, I'm going to explain to you equity tracks. Now, what we're going to do is pay attention, because this is real powerful. This is what got me. This is what got me. Okay, now listen. Equity tracks. Okay, we're going to deal with Ken and Sandy today. They have a millionaire plan for their future. Okay, bam. Here they go. They got a house. And they paid like $200,000, a little over $200,000. Their monthly expenses are about $31.85 on that. Okay. Now with equity tracks, that stays the same because you buy what you buy. But let me show you how equity tracks can actually help. Okay, check this out. The creditor's plan. Okay, the creditor's time for you to be in debt is 29 years. I know a lot of you guys have 30-year mortgages and you're trying to fix them to 30 years because of the interest-only loan screwed everybody around. And so now you're trying to get back. If y'all can just get back to 29 years, 30 years, bam, okay, here you go. The interest to pay on that is $233,000, over $233,000 on top of your principal. So your time to come out of debt is July 2036. Now let me show you the power in FDI equity tracks. Now, you have your same principal. You have your same monthly payment. But your time in debt with us is only going to be 7 years, 11 months. Why? Because the interest to pay is $73,515.80. Period. So that saves significantly. So now, guess when you get to pay off your house free and clear? 2015. That's powerful, you guys. That is powerful. Now let me show you, I'll show you a little further about how this maximizes, because they're on a millionaire plan. We got to take them to $1 million, right? Here we go. Now, in the middle of the plan, there's always milestones. So let's do that. Okay. Now, with your creditor's plan, in 2016, you're still in debt with the creditor for over $127,000, okay? Now, with equity tracks, because you paid your house off and you are free and clear since 2015, July 2016, guess what? You're saving your money, you're putting money away, you're able to have $50,000 cash in your hands on demand. Why? Because you don't have to pay all that crazy interest and all. You can actually use your money. Okay, let's skip down to 2020. The creditor still has you in debt. You remain in debt for over $116,000. Now, Ken and Sandy with equity tracks, they've been out of debt for a long time now. At least 4 years they've been out of debt, a little over 5 years. Guess what? They're saving money. So now they are $250,000 in the positive. Who don't need $250,000 with your house free and clear? Hello? That's powerful. Let's go all the way down here to 2027. The creditors still have you in debt. They still have you in debt. You're in debt for over $81,000. It might as well be 90, but it's $81,000. Guess what equity tracks have done? Because you paid off your house and you free and clear and you didn't have all that interest to pay, you are $1 million in the right. You're $1 million cash. You're a cash money millionaire. That's powerful, you guys. That is powerful, and that's reality. Okay, let's go further with equity tracks. It does a whole lot of other stuff. Okay, this is Tina. Tina's a college student, okay? Her tuition over the time she was in college is around $42,000, a little over. She's paying a monthly expense of $600. Her interest with the credit plan, the creditor's plan for her is she's going to be in debt 25 years. Now, when she gets out of college, she's 25. So add another 25 years on there in 9 months. Tina going to be 50 years old before she comes out of debt paying her college tuition. Hello? She's paid over $24,000 in interest with the credit plan. Okay? That's ridiculous. Okay? You can use that $600 for something else. But on equity tracks with FDI, thank God, you're going to still pay your $600 a month. But guess when you'll be out of debt? You'll be out of debt in 7 years and 5 months. You've only paid $11,000 on the interest. And guess what? Now, 25 years old, she's out of college. 7 years out of that, she's 32. She can actually enjoy her life and enjoy her career. That is over a 54% savings. Can you say fantastic? I'll say it for you. Fantabulous. Hello? Okay, check this out. The retirement plan. Told you we have retirement solutions. Okay, listen. This is Joyce and John. They have a 10-year retirement plan. They want to retire in 10 years, okay? Now, he's smiling. Only reason why he's smiling because he's actually with FDI on equity tracks, okay? Now, look at what the creditor had planned for them. The creditor, they had a principal balance. They may have property, whatever the case may be, $1 million, right? Their monthly expenses were over $12,000. Their interest, the creditor's plan is over $710,000. Hello. And the time in debt is 21 years. Do you know that automatically says I'm not going to retire in 10 years because they got you in debt for 21 years. If something were to happen to John or Joyce and this time and they happen to, God forbid, die, guess where that debt goes? It goes to their kids. It goes to their kids. So now they get to inherit their parents' debt and their debt too. And I don't know if you guys know this, but when you retire, you do not get your same paycheck. You do not. Literally, you have 401ks. In this economy, you have a no 01k. They used to say 201k. That's obsolete. You don't have no more money. Hello? Now with equity tracks, still have your $1 million principal balance. You still have your monthly expenses. But guess what? You could actually live on your retirement because you cut your interest down for over $400,000 in interest. And guess what? You are debt-free after 9 years and 10 months. It looks like they are on time. That's what I'm screaming right here. That is a 42% savings. That's powerful. Let me go further on this thing. Now, FDI also has another program called Credit Tracks. Maximizes your credit score. I don't know how many had credit problems, but I did until I got the FDI. Okay. 83% of Americans have mistakes on their credit reports. And the cold thing about it, they go pay all these people $1,500 to wipe off your credit. They cannot do that because they say, oh, this got to stay on your credit for 10 years. That is a lie from the pit of hell. Okay, period. Okay, what our experts do, they do all the work for you. They restore your credit and they maintain your credit to the best shape possible. Now, I'm telling you, it's so simple. Once you're a member of FDI, you go in your back office on your website, you hit Credit Tracks. There are 4 steps that you have to do. First is just listening to how credit works. It's just a little 15-minute video that they have you listen to. Then after that, they pull your credit report, you sign your credit report, you mail it into them, and they do all the work. And guess what? They eliminate your late pays, your charge off, your foreclosures, your collections, your bankruptcies. Everything, okay? Everything. They take care of it for you, and they really do it. And the average score increases anywhere from 50 to 150 points. Hello? Can you say I am in the good? That's the power of this engine. Now, this service comes with your first class membership, with your preferred and your first class membership. So, I mean, this right here alone is powerful. Alone is powerful. Okay, listen to this. Another program that we have is called Money Tracks. Unlimited financial advice on demand. Answers your most important calls. Unlimited access to a team of highly trained financial experts on subjects like tax planning, college planning, retirement planning, estate planning, and more. And guess what? They keep an online record. So guess what? You can go and look at it all the time. Do you really think that Oprah Winfrey, Donald Trump, Magic Johnson, I don't care who you name, none of these people who are successful were brilliant all alone. They had a CPA that they could talk to about what they're doing. That's how Magic opened up the theater. That's how he opened up all the Starbucks, all this stuff down in LA. He had somebody, a financial advisor. Well, with FDI, so do you. Hello. Okay? So now, first class retirement. I'm going to show you because everybody says invest your money, 401k, stocks, and all this kind of stuff. Look what happens here. FDI is bringing Wall Street to Main Street. That means to your house. Yes, now you can do it. You don't have to understand NASDAQ because we got your back, okay? Listen to this. I'm going to show you how it works. This is over a 12-month period ending over a 5-year history, okay? This is what the papers show you about the brokerage industry. You wonder why they're in debt and Black Monday and all that crap. Listen, they're showing you your earnings per share right? Those are all those black graphs right there. This is what you read in the paper, the Times magazine, and all this kind of stuff. You read that, oh, we're looking good. I mean, we're not making a fortune, but we're steady. We're steady. But you know what? You wonder what happened on Wall Street? This is what happened. This is what they don't want you to know. Hello. They were already digging in the rear. That's how you lost all your money. That's why you have a no 01k. That's why the investors, that's why Enron went out of business, because they lied. Hello. They don't want you to see this, but this is the reality. Now, with FDI, what we do is we bring this to the main street, to your street. Hello. So you can go